And good evening, everyone. Time to get the stream started. Better late than never, I suppose. Quick check, make sure the audio sounds okay. Stream started. Alright, good to go. Just double checking my test from earlier. Apologize for the late start tonight. The couch got me again, and I overslept the stream start. So, that being said, getting going almost an hour late tonight, which once again I apologize for. Tonight, doing the conclusion, Batman: The Telltale series. Gotta go kick Lady Arkham's ass. She's caused me enough problems, and I am tired of it. Why are my extras lit up? Oh, codexes and choices. Codices, whatever. We'll look at choices when it's all said and done. Gonna hop in on episode 5 and do this thing. Previously on Batman: The Telltale series.
It's obvious that's why Vicky hates you. Your dad helped bump off her parents.
Why would my father have the Vales killed?
I never said he killed the Vales. She was born in Arkham. Victoria Arkham.
Selena, I think you should get out of Gotham. It's not just Harvey. The children of Arkham are after you. It's not safe right now.
Yeah. Maybe you're right.
Well, Reddit, we gotta kick Harvey Dent's ass, too.
What did you do? That was me getting rid of Lady Arkham's drugs. The innocent people. I did what I had to do. I had to make the choice about what sacrifices to make.
Oh, you psycho!
We've already kicked his ass.
You can do whatever you want to me, but Lady Arkham's plans are already in motion.
You'll pay for that, Dent. You will pay.
The city is still reeling from an explosion Mayor Harvey Dent set off that obliterated an entire city block and killed innocents. When questioned about his extreme measures, Mayor Dent said he'll use any force necessary to take down the children of Arkham.
You're done, Gordon! Give up your badge and we'll let you live.
Meanwhile, his opponents are routinely silenced. The latest to speak out is Police Commissioner Grogan. He called Dent a murderer and a terrorist, and demanded his immediate resignation. In response, Dent's enforcers attempted to arrest Grogan, sparking violence inside the precinct. These are dark days in Gotham. Our mayor promised us a better city, but delivers only more violence. How long do we let this Two-Face stay in power? How long can we... excuse me, you can't be in here. Hey, you can't do this! Shut up! Let me go! Hey, stop!
Time's up! You should have known better, Gordon! Now we nail your tongue to the precinct door by order of City Hall!
Just try me, you punks.
Just in time, Batman. Ugh. Mayor Dent's lost his goddamn mind. His enforcers have overrun the city. Apparently, our new mayor doesn't care much for dissent. He's ordered a purge of every honest cop we have left.
Dent is a maniac, and he needs to be stopped before he tears this city apart.
Yeah, don't let me get in your way. Come on, the commissioner's still down there. Oh.
And it's kind of my fault. I might have pushed him over the edge when I slept with his girlfriend.
Sure you're up for this?
I have to be.
Follow my lead.
In the lobby, the commissioner. They can't hold out much longer.
That's how you get yourself killed.
You have to stop Dent.
The commissioner, is he?
Still alive? No.
Damn it! No. Not you two.
He died a hero, giving his life for Gotham. I'm sorry, Lieutenant.
This is not your fault. It's a bastard Dent.
It might be a little bit
Grogan's
my
a
fault.
good man. A family
I'm telling
man.
you, I pushed him over the edge.
Lieutenant Gordon! Gordon, come in!
Sergeant Kelly, report.
It's the mayor! At Wayne Manor. He's got hostages. And he's killing them one by one until Bruce Wayne shows. He says... Cops show up, he'll kill another. Batman shows up, he'll kill them all.
Kelly, get out of there.
Sir,
I'll let the coin decide.
Kelly! Kelly! Damn it!
Get yourself to a hospital, Lieutenant. Alfred, are you safe?
Yes, I'm barricaded in the Batcave. I heard gunshots, but then Harvey's men disabled the cameras.
I have to face Harvey as Bruce Wayne. Otherwise, he'll just keep killing people.
Perhaps going as Bruce could be an advantage. Even without the suit, you're a formidable opponent.
I should be able to keep Harvey talking long enough to get close. Then I'll make my move.
It may be your best chance. I'll be standing by if you need me.
It's time to end this, Harvey. Once and for all.
And I'm gonna mess you up.
I want to say for Gotham. A Gotham where working people can raise their families. Without fear of being robbed or stabbed or worse.
Or blown up, or held hostage and murdered.
Better. If only I...
Okay, I'll back you.
Come on, Bruce. That joke is in poor taste.
I'm serious, Harvey. I'll fund your campaign, completely. I've lived in Gotham my whole life, and I've never seen an official I can believe in. Until you.
Thank you, Bruce. I promise, I will not let you down.
Never even crossed my mind. The only real question is, this election or next?
We'll let the coin decide.
Lucky. But someone has to die. Are you volunteering, Deborah?
Harvey!
Wayne! About damn time!
Snipers, 2 of them. Get the drones online.
I'll see what I can do.
I wasn't sure you'd come. I throw you in Arkham. Burn down your home.
Please, Harvey! Let these people go!
Oh, you really think it'll be that easy? You're dumber than you look, Bruce. Maybe you'll look smarter with a bullet in your face.
Listen to yourself! This isn't you.
Wait. What am I saying? I've tried to fight it, Bruce, but I can't. Bruce, I only ever wanted to help Gotham. And now look at me. I can't stop him.
I've known you a long time, Harvey. You are stronger than your demons.
I can
Why'd you
always
stop
count on
taking
your
the
friendship,
meds?
Bruce. Until what happened with Selina.
This city needs to be purged of people like you. All of you! Traitors, terrorists, and cops who don't take their mayor's orders!
Harvey, don't!
This is the only way to clean up this cesspool!
No, please!
This is what happens to people who cross me, Wayne.
If only you could see yourself, Harvey. Would you want this to be your legacy?
My legacy will be destroying the children of Arkham!
You'll be remembered for a bloodbath. Nothing more.
Too late.
You're right. This isn't me. Go. Go. Get away. I would let them all go, but it's not up to me. Deborah, my not-so-faithful assistant. You've been feeding my enemies info since the start!
I swear I
Beg all
didn't.
you want, but it's not up to me. Your life, his life, even my life. They all hinge on
Listen to what she's saying, Harvey.
Oh, people will lie through their teeth for a stay of execution.
She didn't betray you.
Oh, God. What did I do? What did he make me do?
Now, Bruce!
Stay back!
Oh, God, please don't.
Harvey, no more.
No more? I'm just getting started! This is the only way to keep people in line.
Harvey, no! This is not who you are!
You once said you wanted a better Gotham. Is this what you had in mind?
Oh, I wanted so much for this city, Bruce, but I failed. We were good friends once, Bruce. I'm glad you're here. At the end. Maybe you can remember me the way I was before. Before him. Bruce, I need the result. Drop the damn coin! Without the coin, I can't... I can't...
Make your own call.
Bruce, Please, I don't know what to... I can't decide. It's too much. It's too much, I can't...
A safer Gotham, Harvey. Just like you wanted.
It's all over for me. You should have let me pull the trigger.
I should have.
Done me and all of Gotham a favor.
There's been enough death, Harvey.
Yeah, I suppose you're right. My fault. His fault.
Did that cop just change? The one that was escorting him out?
Mr. Wayne. I owe you so much. You're a hero. And I'm gonna make sure all of Gotham knows it.
Good.
You should be rotting in Arkham!
Lady Arkham hasn't forgotten you. Everything you love will burn.
Oh, I haven't forgotten Lady Arkham either. She's the last one on my list. Everything else is dealt with.
Your usual tea and the entire pantry, I'm afraid, didn't survive the fire. This is from my own personal supply.
Thanks, Alfred. We're not the only ones that took a hit while Mayor Dent was in power.
Well, at least you've ensured Harvey won't be hurting anyone else. Bruce, these last few weeks, I worry about the toll they've taken on you. Facing off against Harvey and Oswald in a matter of days. Not just the physical toll. Those were men you once trusted, and after finding out what you did about your father, people must seem a great disappointment to you.
From another man I once trusted.
Always letting you down. Even those whom you admire.
Like
Not
you.
everyone is like my father or Oswald. And what Harvey became, it wasn't by choice.
And me.
And you.
Everything that happened, I could have stopped it if I'd done something all those years ago. This is my fault. All of it. I told you I wanted to leave your father's employ. But if only I had the guts to do something instead. Your mother, she wanted that. Wanted to put an end to his crimes. If I'd helped her, if I'd stopped Thomas, none of these horrors would have occurred. Lady Arkham.
Whose fault it is doesn't matter, Alfred. What does is that we stop them.
All right, sir.
The children of Arkham are still out there, and Lady Arkham.
With both Penguin and Mayor Dent off the board, she's the only remaining piece.
We need to figure out her next move. The only thing we do know is that she moved on from her plan to poison the city. With Penguin gone and my CEO access restored, I can finally log into Wayne Enterprises and see exactly what Oswald was doing during his time in charge. If I cross-reference that with all the data we have on Vicky Vale, we might be able to figure out the Children of Arkham's next move.
Your administrative access to Wayne Enterprises should have been reinstated by now, along with your title of CEO.
Let's see what Oswald was doing while he sat in my chair.
Master Cobblepot's sense of humor hasn't changed much since you were boys.
Can we just
see what he was doing.
Penguin was tapping into surveillance systems across Gotham. Any building using Wayne Tech security could be spied on from the CEO's office.
How is that any different than the back door into the Wayne network that he uncovered?
It's not. Unless... Hold on. What do we have here? They did more than just look at these schematics. Every building in Gotham with a Wayne Tech security system can be accessed from here and remotely controlled. If Oswald was the brawn, Vicky is the brains. So let's check her file. She may have left clues about what she was using Oswald's access for. Oswald was trying to buy an island.
What on earth for?
Looks like he was using his new legal control of Carmine Falcone's assets and likeness to brand the place. Make it some kind of tourist attraction.
He was going to call it
Falcone Island.
It's actually kind of clever.
We need to figure out Lady Arkham's next move.
Of course.
Oh, Oswald certainly wasn't very frugal with my money.
You have a few yachts to return, it appears.
Also explains how the children of Arkham had a seemingly endless supply of guns. Oswald was using Wayne money to arm them. Oswald altered several public records using the Wayne network.
All mention of her birth name, Victoria Arkham, is completely gone.
Wait, what's this?
He also erased something from Vicky's research at the Gazette. I can't tell what was removed from here, but Wayne Tech leaves a trace when it alters data. One the Bat computer can decode.
What is it Miss Vale wanted to hide?
Well, no surprise here, Oswald wiped away any trace of his criminal records. His background is completely fabricated.
He was enrolled at Cambridge? Ridiculous.
Calm down, Alfred. I'm sure the board realizes by now that they were fooled. Oswald manipulated my records as well.
It would appear your degree was in sociology?
And my medical records.
There are some, well, colorful diseases.
Annoying, but not hard to fix.
That's better.
Looks like I can scroll down. Can I not scroll down? Why does it still show that one highlighted if I've already been here?
Vicky Vale, mid-30s, reported for the Gotham Gazette.
And not in the public record, her true name, Victoria Arkham.
To think she was here, in the manor. She gave nothing away of her true nature then.
The Gazette's records of the articles written by Vicky Vale.
This record isn't complete.
You're right. There are notable gaps between entries. But yet, it doesn't seem she ever left the Gazette's employ. So what was she doing in that time?
This record wouldn't be easy to alter. Seeing what Oswald was up to could give us a fresh perspective. Now that we know how Oswald manipulated Vicky's records, the Bat computer should be able to... There. No more holes. She was looking into Arkham patients, reviewing records, checking submissions, prior histories. She was trying to figure out who was actually sick and who was committed because of Hill, Falcone, and my father. Vicky was digging deep. Gotham City records, Freedom of Information requests, posts to conspiracy forums. All to find...
It's a list. Gotham buildings that use Wayne Tech security systems.
It's a list of targets.
City Hall, Arkham Asylum, GCPD headquarters, Gotham First National. It's almost every landmark in the city.
We're onto something. Vicky wants to bypass the security at a Gotham landmark. But without a man inside Wayne Enterprises, she can't unlock that door remotely. She'll have to get her hands dirty. And when she does, we'll find her. Speaking of...
Is it Lady Arkham?
No, it's one of Lucius's prototypes. On the move.
What? But Lucius locked everything away.
Well, he needed a better lock.
She stole from you? After all that you two...
Big surprise.
Alfred.
Yeah, I know, Bruce, but why would she do this? Is she that cold-hearted? That selfish?
Maybe she's just messing with me. Some kind of joke.
She broke into your office and stole valuable property as a joke?
She has an unusual sense of humor. Computer visual. The prototype she stole. It's an electronic skeleton key. With it, you could bypass any security system made by Wayne Tech.
That key is far too dangerous in Miss Kyle's hands, especially with Lady Arkham still at large.
Get the car ready, Alfred. And Alfred, let Lucius know what's happened. I'm going to get some answers from Selina.
Damn it. Hey, Bruce. I wasn't expecting you. Thought I'd make it outside the city limits, at least.
If you wanted to see me, you could have just called.
The chase is so much more fun. But I know you're not here for me. Are you? I don't blame you for wanting it back. I'm surprised you had a toy like this. No doubt Batman would use it for the good of Gotham, but the less noble options are so much more exciting. Why should I give it back? So much potential.
That device is far too dangerous to be out in the world. If Lady Arkham got a hold of it, that blood would be on your hands.
Wow. That's pretty dramatic, Bruce.
I'm all about the drama.
Catch.
I'm honestly
You might be
surprised you didn't make me
exaggerating,
quick time that.
but I'd rather not take the chance. Oh, come on. Don't pretend you're not impressed. As long cons go, this one was a beauty. Getting into Wayne Tech's lab took a lot more than cracking a safe. I had to get close to people. Your friend Harvey. Poor guy just wanted to fall in love so bad. After that, it didn't take very long to get my introduction to his BFF. The great Bruce Wayne. Imagine my surprise when the rich playboy turned out to be Batman, Scourge of Gotham.
So it was all just an act. Everything we've done together. A lie.
That's how it started. And now it's over.
You know, we
I'm
can
getting
do
out
it
of
together
here
a
while the
little more.
camp's good. Gotham's a house on fire, and I'm not gonna burn with it. If you were smart, you'd get out of here too. This town hates you, hates your entire family. Just leave it all behind. Do something more meaningful with those skills of yours. You don't need the money, but think of the fun.
Gotham needs me, and I won't abandon the people of this city, no matter how they feel about me.
After the way they've treated you, you've got one hell of a thick skin. You're gonna need it. It'll be good to put some distance between us. After all, look at what happened to Harvey. It'd only be a matter of time before I crossed one of your lines. Isn't that right? My copy of the Boy Scout Handbook is out of date. I'm bound to break some rule.
Selina, I would never hurt you.
Bruce, that's really sweet. But it brings us to the root of our problem, doesn't it? You're upset that I'm leaving. What'd you think? That one night of sex meant we were going steady? Is that what you really thought?
I had fun, Selina. Didn't you?
I'm all for fun, Bruce. But how long does this stay fun before you start wanting more? Look, Bruce. I'll admit that what you and I had... it wasn't terrible. But you were just another job. A more intriguing job than I was expecting. But still a job. And that job's done. I'm done with you.
Oh, come on. You know we had fun beating the hell out of other people.
I'm not a good person. I'm certainly no hero, and I don't want to be. I'm a thief. That's all I am. I told you that from the start. I never pretended to be anything else.
Stop. It's not true. I know there's more to you than that. You're just afraid to admit it.
You'd like it if that were true, wouldn't you? Why would you even think that? I've made my feelings pretty clear. Why aren't you listening?
You fought by my side. And together we saved a lot of lives. We're a good team, Selina.
You had to know that wouldn't last. But it was nice. While it did. You know, after I found out you were Batman, I thought nothing else could surprise me. But you just keep on surprising me.
She's gonna steal the thing back from me, isn't she?
Something to remember me by.
I won't need any help remembering you. Well, it's been fun.
You stay out of trouble, because if I catch you taking what's not yours again, I'll have to stop you.
I look forward to our next dance.
Lucius, I've got the key. Hold on, Alfred's on the line. Hey, Alfred,
Bruce! Lady Arkham, she's here. I tried to keep them out, but...
Alfred? Alfred! Alfred!
Lucius, it's Bruce. He's not here. Damn it. I'm going to search for clues.
Just tell me how I can help.
Get over here as fast as you can.
I'm on my way. We're gonna find him, Bruce.
I know.
What the hell is that in the wall?
Need to focus. Figure out what happened here. What happened to you, Al?
Oh, fire poker.
How the hell... Furniture scattered outwards from a single point. Ash everywhere. What did they do to you, Alfred?
Well, it looks like they kicked his ass.
Something big was thrown against this wall. Or someone. Face was knocked over in the struggle. The fight left nothing untouched. This pool cue was used as a weapon, swung so hard it broke in half. Blood pattern looks like it came off a high-velocity hit.
Is that everything to look at?
A scuff mark. What could have caused this?
So maybe we got the pool cue to this blood splatter.
Alfred used the pool cue as a weapon. Broke it across his attacker's head. When that didn't stop him, he used the jagged end to stab him, spraying blood across the pool table. The poker couldn't have made that crack.
I thought he might have smashed it in there. Go up that high.
Alfred grabbed the fireplace poker to fend off an attacker. But it was knocked away. Lady Arkham must have used the concussion blast from her staff to try and stop Alfred. I know what happened. The children of Arkham broke in. Alfred barricaded himself inside
Alfred,
the parlor.
Run.
He had just enough time to grab a pool cue as a weapon before Lady Arkham blasted the doors open. He broke it across one of their heads, then stabbed him to get away. Another assailant tackled Alfred, knocking over the vase. Alfred almost escaped, but then Lady Arkham entered the parlor. Used her staff's concussion blast, scattering all the furniture in her path, throwing him against the wall by the fireplace. So Alfred grabs the nearest thing to use as a weapon to defend himself. But Lady Arkham deflected Alfred's attack, causing the poker to fly across the room and lodge into the wall. More blood on the mantel. He smashed his face into it.
See, I wouldn't have equated the mark on the floor with her staff.
Lady Arkham wanted me to find this. Alfred. The butler did it. Password reckoning. You have no idea.
Bruce Wayne, you should be rotting in a padded cell. Now, your butler, the man who raised you like his own son, will suffer in your place. But don't worry, you'll get him back eventually. Peace by bloody peace.
Alfred. My God.
Vicky will pay for this. I'll make sure of that. Look at what she's doing to him!
All right. Well, then let's get to work.
Alfred keeps adjusting his glasses. The reflection. He's making sure I see the reflection in his glasses. He knows the Batcomputer can use multiple reflection angles to recreate the room that he's in. And I can view the virtual image using my cowl.
Good thinking, Alfred.
Okay, Lucius. Freeze frame on the first signal Alfred gives.
Paint us a picture. Here we go.
Professional-grade camera. Probably came from the Gazette's office. Stairs leading up. Cement walls. We're in a basement. Alfred's trying to look at things that might give us a clue to where he's being held. He's wounded.
Must be one of the thugs Alfred fought upstairs.
Okay, looks like we've seen all there is to see in this frame. Let's move on to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Rogers Plumbing. A service company for the water heater. I can use their records to find home addresses for their clients.
We're getting closer.
Yeah, but we're not there yet.
Yeah, they'd only have 6,000 clients in Gotham.
Doesn't seem to be anything else here.
Let's keep looking.
Nothing else to see here.
Moving on.
A Mason stamp.
Only one Masonic lodge in the city. Gotham City Fraternal Order of Stonemasons.
So the house was built in 1945 by them. That's a big lead.
Well, that's a lucky break.
Lady Arkham. Keep searching. Jump to Alfred's next signal.
You got it.
Could we not use the reflection in the camera lens?
A basement window.
What's that outside?
Give me a second. They're by a bus stop.
There we go.
Okay, I think we have enough to pinpoint a location.
Let's hope.
These are all the homes serviced by this water heater company on the days and months listed.
It's a good thing that the water heater company keeps their records computerized and accessible online.
Okay, filtering for all homes built on that date.
I'm gonna guess it's this one.
I can get the bus line from this, but no stop number. This will help pinpoint the neighborhood. Bowling alley. Damn it. Let's keep looking.
I was wrong.
You are not going to believe this.
What is it?
Lady Arkham is back at the Vale House, where she killed her foster parents. According to its records, it has a basement.
Well, just in case she's expecting you?
What is that?
Something I almost didn't get to finish because of Penguin. It's the most advanced version yet.
Lady Arkham will have no idea what I've got up these sleeves. Well done, Lucius.
You've been long overdue for an upgrade. This suit is beyond state-of-the-art.
This ends tonight.
Of course, now you don't have enough time to learn everything that's in it. You'd think I'd want to make a little more of a stealthy entrance.
Heading into the basement.
Be careful.
Batman!
I'm all right. There's no one here. No Alfred.
Damn it!
There's blood on the walls. I'm going to see what I can find.
Standing by.
Yep, it's Alfred's.
Alfred's blood is still fresh.
Means we can't be far behind them.
And the chair, it's still warm.
This is where they had Alfred. Where they beat him.
Maybe I could check the camera to see if they were still recording.
Alfred. There's a boot print in the blood. Lady Arkham's soldiers dragged him. The trail stops at the wall. Actually, it goes under it.
Sounds like there's more to this basement than it would appear.
Taking a closer look. The wall is just a facade.
Why would the Vales have a false wall in their basement?
And a false wall under the stairs.
Now let's find out what the Vales were hiding. There's a small room.
Maybe they had another adopted
with
child
a hole
back
in the
here.
floor. A rope ladder.
Anyone down there would be trapped.
Yeah, I'm not calling out. It's the last thing I want to do.
I'm going inside.
Is this where they kept Vicky locked up?
Bruce, what's down there? Do you see Alfred?
No. It's some kind of torture chamber. Shackles, belts, blood.
What?
Vicky. She was kept down here. Locked away.
Who could do that to their child?
I'm beginning to understand.
What is there to understand? To willfully hurt a child?
It's why she killed the Vales. They abused her.
I'm not saying what she did was right, but I can't imagine what she went through.
The Vales' foster children may not have been the only ones to suffer here. I followed Alfred's blood into this hole. If he had any opportunity at all, he would have left me a clue. There are drawings. Vicky must have drawn them when she was a prisoner. The chalk here is different, newer. A belt. It's caked in blood. Bloody scratches, fingernails. Someone tried to climb out.
Alfred?
No. Shackles. Blood on them. Old. And new. Vicky did to Alfred what was done to her. Disturbing. Vicky created her here, in this room. This is where Vicky Vale became Lady Arkham. Alfred laid down here. Alfred's glasses.
Guess we're not going to be able to get more reflections off of it.
One piece apart from the others. Blue. The same color as my tech. Can't be a coincidence. Maybe... figures fleeing from something. Is that Arkham Asylum? Some of the words have been highlighted. She will liberate.
She's gonna let them all out.
Left me another clue. This is what he wanted me to find. To see. The newest chalk. He's added to an old drawing of Arkham Asylum. He drew figures outside the gates. Like they're running away. The words highlighted are, she will and liberate.
She will liberate. I don't see what that has to do with Alfred.
Alfred's just along for the ride. She's been using Wayne Enterprises to get access to the buildings with Wayne Tech security systems, including Arkham Asylum. She's going to open the doors, release the inmates, and she took Alfred with her. Call Gordon and the GCPD.
I'm on it.
Lady Arkham won't be expecting us. We'll catch her by surprise.
Everything good?
Orderlies are rounded up.
That's the last of it, then.
The children of Arkham have taken over.
That suit's no slouch. You're well prepared for a fight. And the GCPD are on their way to deal with the inmates. If you can find Alfred, maybe you can get him out of there before all hell breaks loose.
Almost ready. Let her know.
Copy. On our way. Go ahead. I got this.
This ends now, Vicky. Tell me where Alfred Pennyworth is.
The butler. Bruce Wayne has a bat on his payroll. Answer the question. Where he is doesn't matter. He'll be dead soon. Another corpse in Bruce Wayne's family.
No one's dying tonight.
You really think you're in control here? Your confidence is impressive, but that won't save the butler. Or the rest of Gotham. A lesson needs to be taught. They won't look the other way. Not again.
And when did Gotham look away from you, Vicky?
Don't try to psychoanalyze me, Batman. You have no idea what I've done to come this far. Too much to turn back now.
I know you suffered. You were tortured, held captive by the people who were supposed to love you. I don't know how you survived.
You want to know how I survived? I survived because every night I dreamed of the revenge I'd take on them. And this forsaken city. Your time's run out.
Vicky!
There's nothing you can do, Batman. You underestimate the true children of Arkham. These souls kept behind bars. Open the doors! Arkham! Listen to me! Freedom is yours! The only one standing in your way is Batman.
And it looks like we've lost the internet connection.
Let me at him. He's the crazy one.
Lovely. Gotta love that crappy rural internet.
Batman! The entire security system's offline. Every inmate's loose.
The leader of the Children of Arkham, did you see her?
They went...
Can't connect to the cloud service.
You're not getting away, Vicky.
Throw him back into the kitchen. Beat him with a chair. And we'll taser them. See if I can shock her. Oh, come on. That was some crap.
getting away, Vicky.
Alright, I'll go faster now that I know what all my options are. I mean, it takes longer to make the decision than it takes me to look around and see what I can do. I'm going to stop this for just a second because I need to force it to reconnect to my backup internet connection. And even though it can't stream, I at least want the game to be able to make its cloud connection for saving and such forth. All right.
Take your time, Saz.
That's the plan.
Truly inspiring. Such a pleasure to see your work in person.
Batman!
Lady Arkham has a hostage.
We've got the inmates. Lock it down!
It doesn't seem to like that I've changed IP
There's
addresses.
always another way here, Batman. All the people that Thomas Wayne condemned to this place unwillingly, they speak through the walls. Their ghosts walk. They know the way.
I can't help those people now, but I can help Alfred Pennyworth.
Do they know the way?
Take me to him.
My pleasure.
That was a really deep hole.
Vicky! You're not well, Vicky. You need professional help.
Says the man dressed as a bat.
Let him go!
The butler has to die. Payment for Thomas Wayne's sins. He took away my family, so I'll take away his sons. If you really want to save the butler, bring me Bruce Wayne. If anyone can find him, it's you. He's probably cowering behind a 12-inch thick wall and 100 bodyguards right now.
Why should I trust you'll keep your word?
Because my mask is off now, Batman. I won't lie. You're doing so much for one old man.
Vicky, stop playing games.
This isn't a game to me. You know, Batman, I really don't understand. Why are you fighting me? I've done great things for Gotham. Falcone and Hill deserved to die. If anything, I did you a favor. We're fighting the same fight, Batman. Can't you see that? We want the same things.
Those men deserved their day in court, just like everyone else.
So they could have gotten off like they did so many times before? No, Batman. They got exactly what they deserved. My justice is final and absolute. You shouldn't be here. You shouldn't be defending him. You think Bruce Wayne is any better than his father? He hides behind his status and wealth. He's a coward, leaving other men to carry his burdens.
He's about to come kick your ass.
You are my enemy, Batman.
Who builds these booby traps? At least it looks like the cloud saves are working again.
I'm curious, Batman. I know why I wear the mask. It's who I am. Who I was always meant to be. What about you? Do you wear the mask to hide? Or to become who you really are? Are you the man? Or the mask?
The mask is a symbol. Some fear it. But for others, it brings hope.
When I first saw it, I found it inspiring. And once you're dead, I'm going to mount that mask on my wall. But first, I'll see the man beneath.
Hold on, Alfred. You came for me. After what you said, I knew you'd come. The man I made you.
Just hold on, Alfred. Did you see where she went?
The man,
She
the
just
mist, the Batman.
disappeared.
I'm getting you out of here.
Above you!
Interesting how you speak to him. So familiar. Alfred. Such concern. For someone you've never met before.
It's called compassion, Vicky. Something you seem to know very little about.
Sounds like deflection to me. There's more here than you're telling. It makes me wonder. Do you really care? Only one way to find out.
Oh. Batman, don't you...
Shut up, old man! You've seen my true self. Your turn. Prove that you care. Take off your mask. Let me see the man you really are. You're only a piece in the bigger game, but you're the only piece I have left.
Alfred!
No more lies! No more talk! The only truth left is in your death! I'll bury you!
She sure takes a punch like a champ, given that she's not wearing a mask.
Stop, Vicky. It's over.
Hey, Tizzy.
Nothing will keep me from my revenge!
Oh, thank you for the bits. I apologize for the stream quality. I did, in fact, say you were awesome.
You belong in this darkness, Batman. You'll be buried with it. You...
It's actually not your computer, it's mine. Or my crappy rural internet. as Alfred gets crushed by a rock.
This is how it was meant to be.
It's a shame Vicky's not going to get crushed by a rock. Hey, she did. Excellent. But it's probably a comic book death.
As to last week's events at Arkham Asylum, a spokesperson for the GCPD assured us that the breakout has been contained and all inmates have been returned to their cells. Miss Vale is missing and presumed dead following a gruesome battle with the caped vigilante known only as the Batman.
Vigilante.
Her death marks the end of Children of Arkham's reign of terror.
If the public knew the half of it.
It's better that they don't.
This came in the mail. It's unsigned.
Selina. Alfred, here, let me help.
No, don't.
And it looks like I can't even chat on my backup connection. It's just how
everything that's been
bad
going
it
on,
is.
I haven't yet thanked you, Bruce. You've saved my life. I've no doubt Miss Vale would have killed me had you not arrived when you did. But
just have to send a direct
the
message
fact
later.
remains, in my state, I'm not of much use to you. It'll take time to adjust, and I'm afraid it may interfere with my butler duties.
Without you, none of this would work. You are my family.
You don't know how good it is to hear you say that, after everything that's happened.
I promise you, I will use everything at my disposal to help you.
Oh.
Well, sure. I mean, the silver's not going to polish itself, is it?
We will get through this, Bruce.
We can
Don't
always
lose
just
sight of the fact that you've
hire
done
another
some
butler.
real good for Gotham. You should be proud.
I didn't take them down alone. I had help. You, Lucius, Gordon, Selina, and all those who gave their life fighting for Gotham.
To those who helped, and those we lost.
The damage done by the Children of Arkham has left Gotham a city in turmoil. Faith in those at the top has perhaps irrevocably been shaken. Acting Commissioner James Gordon has promised to speak out about the issue tonight during an emergency citywide
It's the
address.
second word he's
And I hope,
mispronounced.
despite the recent terror that's gripped our city, that Gotham's leading citizens will come out to show their support.
That was
Will
an
his
incorrect
token
name,
appointment
Super.
be enough to regain the
I
city's
should have
trust?
said James Gordon.
It remains to be seen. But experts agree that
Gordon requested Gotham's leaders to stand behind him. Leaders like you. Let Gotham see who Bruce Wayne truly is, and let them know what you plan to do for his future.
Well, this could be a fresh start.
For you, and for this city. Though, in Gotham, the only figure that can make as much impact as a Wayne
is Batman.
You've helped this city tremendously, both as Bruce Wayne and Batman. And that person, whether he dons a cape or not, is someone I'm proud of and honored to call my friend.
That's a lot to live up to, you know. I won't let you down, Alfred.
No pressure. Thanks, Alfred.
So, what do you intend to do about tonight?
Well, Lucius has yet to invent a suit that'll let Bruce Wayne and Batman be in the same place at once.
That is unfortunate. I suppose you must decide whose appearance will be more valuable. As Bruce, you can help repair the damage done to your name, get the public support so that you can change things from the top down. But Batman is a symbol of justice and strength. Maybe in these dark times, that is truly what Gotham needs the most. Perhaps one is truly the mask, and one is who you truly believe you are.
Let's attend as Bruce.
Let Gordon know Bruce Wayne will be there.
You'll make quite the impression. Gordon will be grateful.
Need to have Bruce Wayne's name cleared so he can continue his philanthropic
Commissioner Gordon.
Efforts.
He is here.
Commissioner Gordon. It doesn't sound right.
Don't worry. It will. Thank you for having me, Commissioner.
Well, to be honest, I was surprised to get your call. Now, after that nasty business at your manor, I know Harvey was a good friend of yours. A loss like that, I wouldn't blame you for lying low. What you did is no secret. These people all saw there's more to Bruce Wayne than just the playboy. Public opinion is bound to swing around. Before long, you'll be Gotham's golden boy again.
These people, they have no idea who Bruce Wayne really is. But that's about to change.
Oh? Well, I look forward to knowing the real Bruce Wayne as well.
I'm Batman.
I was half hoping Batman might show up, too. I wouldn't mind knowing he was keeping an eye on things here. Not to mention, he makes one hell of an impression on people.
So, does this mean you trust the Batman?
To play by my rules? No. But to fight for this city? Hell yes.
They're ready for you, Commissioner.
During times like these, it can feel impossible to hold on to hope. But I have hope. Hope that together we can rebuild what was lost. In the last few weeks, as much violence and terror as I've seen, I've also seen the citizens of this community band together to fight those threats. And one of those people is Bruce Wayne.
Thank you, Commissioner Gordon. Tough act to follow. I'm here today to not only show my support for our acting commissioner, but also for this city. Many of you have suffered terrible losses. And some of those losses came at the hands of my own father. Or at least as a result of his actions. No matter how much I want to, I can't change the past. Gotham's so-called Golden Age was built on corruption and lies. But that doesn't mean that going forward we can't do things differently. We have to do things differently. If my recent incident with Harvey Dent has shown me anything, it's that I can no longer sit on the sidelines. My family's wealth was built on the suffering of others. I think it's time to repay that debt. I plan to use my resources to improve the city and make the lives of its citizens better. And to that end, I am ceasing construction on the Wayne Mental Health Facility. Instead, I'll be devoting all my resources to improving the existing Arkham Asylum. It will be the most advanced mental health treatment facility in the country, in keeping with the vision of its founders.
Get that bastard to lock up.
Just minutes ago, Bruce Wayne delivered a rousing speech that turned into a shocking assassination attempt on his life.
He sure does clean up well. See you soon, Brucey.
Now, I hope he wasn't behind it, because he's my buddy. Alright, what to do with Harvey's coin? Slightly more than half of us pocketed it. Makes sense. I wanted to throw it away, but I think that would have just enraged him. I'm hoping this refresh works. There we go. Okay. I wasn't sure we were actually connected. Just blame Alfred for his involvement. $27.7 told Alfred it didn't matter who was at fault. All that mattered was fixing the problem. Well, a whole lot of people let him off the hook. I wasn't going to go down that easy. He had the chance to do something and didn't. But it is interesting that 2.3% blamed him and 2.1% just let him blame himself. Naturally, 91% regarded Selina as more than a thief because, you know, the story's trying to make it a romantic story. It's practically throwing you together. Next. Come on. I'm surprised more people didn't keep the cowl on. I'm not just running around giving my identity up to every random villain that comes along. I mean, okay, yeah, Selina figured it out, but Alfred would understand. I mean, it sucks that he got hurt, but still. Almost 2/3 showed up as Bruce. I wonder what would have happened there at the end if I'd shown up as Batman. Alright, let's see what happens next. Or if that's going to be the end of it. Ah, season overview. I feel the pressure. It was 72% compassionate. I'm about helping people, a beacon of hope. I want to lift people up instead of just beating down the villains. More merciful than brutal. About a little more honest than cunning. And a little more collaborative than self-reliant. I mean, you know, I'll take the help when I can get it. Oh, come on. That's not what I wanted to see. let me see if this final stats will come up. All this is a problem because of the crappy rural internet outage. I can't help but think that if my stream had started on time, I'd have been done before the internet died. Alright. So let me see if everything updated. It's possible that there's nothing new for episode 5. Oh, there we go. There's a reason for meeting Harvey as Bruce. 32% told Alfred that Bruce can get close enough to disarm Harvey. I don't remember what the other options were. And 70.4% believe Grogan gave his life for Gotham. That's fair. We did okay. I enjoyed this story. I'm looking forward to playing the next bit of Batman story, but I'm not going to do that next. It's going to be... next thing I'm going to play is going to be Minecraft Story Mode Season 1. And we will start that next Thursday. So that's going to do it for tonight. Next up is going to be Friday Night Fortnite tomorrow night. Then Tuesday night is, assuming the update goes well, it's going to be Star Wars The Old Republic. Play the final chapter of the Betrayer storyline. And then Thursday night, we will start Minecraft Story Mode from Telltale. If for some reason something goes wrong with The Old Republic, we'll start Minecraft early. I'm looking at doing maybe a bonus stream this weekend with Battletech. Been having a little fun trying to learn that. Started playing the campaign mode. So if I'm able to find some time this weekend, I may try streaming that, assuming that my crappy rural internet is back by then. We'll see. Anyway, that's going to do it for tonight. I will upload this as a VOD later once my internet comes back. Apologies for the late start. Apologies for the loss of the internet. So yeah, that's going to do it for tonight. Thanks for watching, and I will see you next time.